Yes.
The Olympics are the only time black people can be overly patriotic, and it's not weird looking. It's the only time. Maybe Memorial Day weekend.
No.
Heads no.
Not that. Not
So
July
low?
4th. Nah,
I don't see not one flag
This
on
cookout. I
Memorial
ain't
Day.
wearing no fucking flag. I ain't standing up for no national anthem, my nigga. No.
The flag still. Being too patriotic with the flags and stuff, that's still a little weird.
It's a little scary.
It's
though.
crazy.
I don't
At
like
one
it.
point, we really was wearing American flags, y'all.
Dog.
Who's we?
Some black
After
people.
9/11?
Fuck is we?
A lot of people was rocking the
No, he
flag.
looked at him. He was like, nigga.
Not you in general. I got your reaction though, but I ain't gonna lie.
Goddamn
About
flag.
2006, I might have had an American flag on or something on accident.
Like, I saw the Jewels fit. Like I saw all these fits. Like this is real things. Like I remember. Like,
He said, "Ooh, not me."
What you talking to?
That was you.
but now, dog, I see a
My
big
bad, Lo. I
American
struck
flag.
a chord there. Nigga about kick me off the show.
But now you see a big American flag on the back of a truck. What's your first thought?
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, you already know what it is.
Exactly.
That, and if it's a red truck, F-150 or Silverado, it's over,
Blue,
bro.
silver, white, or red, yes. It's
done
done.
for.
If it's a
done.
pickup, if it's an F-150
At
with
night?
an American flag on the back,
I don't care.
And they changed the decals to Harley Davidson, so you don't even know if it's an F-150 or not.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you just
don't
drive
worry.
past them or
With the
just
lights
get
off.
off.
That's how I feel about neighborhoods. How many flags do you see in the neighborhood before you're like, yeah, let me get the fuck up out of here?
I mean,
I'm not even
got
in
two.
that neighborhood to count the flags.
Yeah.
Because
two.
if I already know the neighborhood, yeah, we're not going
No,
out
but I'm
there.
saying like if you're just driving,
I ain't randomly driving in neighborhoods that just
if
be
you're
having
out
flags.
of town, low,
yeah.
and you're
You
trying
know where
find
not
a
to
house or
go.
something.
You know where
I'm
not to
saying,
go.
Like,
I mean, a lot of times you don't know.
I'm
Like,
not going
my-
to Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, like nigga, like we cutting through. We going around.
Oh, it's not even Scranton. Like,
I'm not driving through West Virginia. I ain't driving through South Carolina.
Oh, you think it's West
Nigga.
Virginia? This shit is in Jersey. It is right here.
Nigga, I grew up in Jersey.
I'll be, going a block or two or a town over from
But
where
this
I'm
is what
living.
I'm saying. Sometimes you
and
just
I go
driving
through like
somewhere.
3 or 4
No,
houses in a row. And it's
ain't
like
nobody-
American flag, American
nope.
flag.
Mine is two. My max
Trump
is two.
sign,
The
American
bad one-
flag.
It starts.
The other one is the Blue Lives Matter flag, the all black one with
saw
the
one
blue
the
and the
other day.
stripe.
I'm glad I ain't never seen one of them shits.
Yeah, that's
I
the
seen
one
one
where
of
it's just
them.
like, yeah, I'm in the wrong place.
I'm glad I ain't never seen one of them shits.
How y'all feel about Trump coming out to Mini-Man on that
Clown
Hater
and
Ross.
sucker.
Stream.
They both suckers.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, he's funny
Hilarious,
though.
dog.
I get it, he mad racist, but yo,
Trump
he be
is
funny sometimes.
funny all the time.
Yeah, it's funny to that nigga sitting in the White House again.
All right.
It's funny.
100%. We don't need him back there.
far.
It's funny
Yeah,
till
it's funny
that
till
happens.
then.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear his reaction to when he was telling Kamala? He was like, "You were just Indian a few years ago, and now you're black."
We gotta stop laughing. We gotta stop laughing at this
do.
shit.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We
gotta
do.
stop laughing at this shit,
would
bro.
be
I just
so
think-
much.
Because he's literally trolling.
But he's
trolling.
He's dead ass too.
It would be so much easier to just like not take Trump serious if he wasn't hilarious.
He's
yo.
funny.
I don't think he's gonna get in.
we gotta
Like, I
stop.
don't-
We gotta stop
listen.
laughing at this nigga, bro.
I don't know if it's. I don't
He's
know
not
if
lying.
We,
He's not
like,
lying.
we literally like
He's not
he
lying.
sees us like he knows we're laughing. We gotta stop laughing at this nigga because he's not taking none of this serious.
Did y'all see he be
prepared-
having
I'm
like the
prepared
fake black
either
people
way,
in the
bro.
crowd though?
Yeah,
You
like
know,
that
like with the mask, you could see like the line of like.
bro, that nigga is
like
going to the
underneath.
length to. Bro, we
No,
have
real
to
is
stop
crazy.
This
I'm
shit gotta
prepared
stop
either
being
way,
funny,
bro. I'm
This
prepared
gotta
either
stop
way.
being funny, bro.
If he get back in,
Kamala
the rapture might happen.
If
Bro.
Kamala wins, if Trump wins, I'm prepared either way. Either way, I'm not
it's
waiting
politics
for no,
as usual.
I'm not waiting for no
100%.
president
That's
to
all,
save me.
yeah.
I'm not waiting for no.
So why do we even
politicians
care
to do
then?
anything.
So why do we even care then?
I mean, it
On
gotta
both sides of
be.
the agenda, Democrat,
course,
Republican
yeah,
agenda.
of course.
Say what you got to, because what did Biden really do with the stuff he said? I'm getting
Listen.
political on the show. Y'all get political on here sometimes?
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for
all this,
sure.
all this
I'm just saying, like,
I mean, we
it's-
got to as a political season.
It's an agenda on both sides, bro.
Of course.
Like Democrats gonna sell us something and then not live up to all the stuff they gonna sell us. Republicans gonna do that, and you know, it's
I
just
feel
What's
like
a revolving
I feel
door
like-
for the last 90 decades?
I feel like anybody.
None of this shit new.
I feel like everybody with like a sound mind should at least be a registered independent. Like, I don't trust anybody who's so super staunchly Democratic or super staunchly Republican.
Right.
It's like, yo, take a breath. There's some shit over here that even though, like, worst comes to worst, I'm probably going to vote for Kamala, right? It's still going to be some shit you got to press her about because, yo, wasn't like Joe Biden was batting 1,000 when he was over here, right? Like, there's some shit that I wasn't really cool with, even though I voted for the dude. Trump, we already know what he comes with. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
that again.
and you don't want to see that again. So, like, I think anybody who is just, and I think that's why I never really could get into politics. I don't stand too hard for anything like politicians stand for their parties at all.
That's their job.
I don't like, yeah, it is. And it's weird. And I don't like it. And it doesn't make me comfortable. And it doesn't make me want to be more engaged in the political process.
There's certain things people have their beliefs and their morals, their values, you know, how they look at the Constitution, and other people have that same view. It's just on the left and it's on the right. And that's how the world is split. You make a decision on what you like and what you don't like. That's just how life is.
I don't think that's how life is, actually.
It literally is how life is.
I think people are made to make one or two choices because everybody wants to feel like they're a part of something. Everybody wants to be part of a team. They want to be a gang. They want to be something. Like,
that's
always
how
been about,
life has been and always will be.
Is that how people are?
Yes.
They're not.
People want to belong to something,
yes,
or someone's, or just a thing.
But you said it. They want to belong to something.
Yeah, that's how life has always been.
But if you talk to actual people and ask them what means the most to them and what doesn't mean the most to them, you'll probably get some shit that leans both left and right. If you're talking to actual human beings, the folks that are just like, no, I'm just gonna lean to the right, and whatever happens with that happens with that, because that's my team and that's what I root for, and that's what
that's just something. This is how some people
so basically,
are.
you're saying you moderate. You're not liberal or conservative. You moderate.
I'm a moderate, definitely. Okay, I'll definitely say I'm a moderate.
And some people aren't moderate.
independent.
Some people aren't just like in the middle. Some people just like what they like over here, and I'm sticking to that. And that's how I was raised, and that's what I believe. And there's nothing wrong with that. We can have a disagreement, and we may not always agree on certain terms and certain morals and certain values, but that's what you on. All right, cool. I know what the fuck what you over here about. I know what the fuck what you over here about. Cool. I know where to put you. You like this, you like that. I like this, I like that. Boom, we can coexist in different eras, and that's it. Like,
the people that are super like, this is my thing, don't want to coexist. They're like, yo, it's either this way, or like y'all can like kick rocks,
and that's cool. Like, I respect that. I know not to go over there. That's fine. If that's how you want to live, and you can respect the fact that I don't fuck with you fucking with over here, I bet you go your way, I go my way, and that's fine.
They're hella culty.
It does feel culty.
They're culty, and they
like,
try to get you to join
feels
and
very
shit. I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
They try to convince you.
Yeah. Like, it always
feels, as long as you're not doing shit like that. And
that's
trying
what
to,
I don't like.
Yeah, when you start doing stuff like that, but if you're just over there doing your shit, then it's like
gather people to invade the White House and like throw shit on the halls. Like, yeah, sounds kind of culty to me, right?
Well,
like,
that was one side of the party also.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sounds kind of culty to me. Like, it feels like.
Yeah, I mean.
And those are the type of people that you can't change.
I don't think those are sound individuals or sound people that represent that Republican Party. I don't think all of them were.
It was a whole lot of them, bro. It wasn't just a handful of
I'm not going to say it was all of them.
But there's also a bunch of Republicans that know Trump is still not president. 95% of them motherfuckers that stormed the Capitol probably thought he's still president.
Yeah, because they were brainwashed. Like what?
A lot
of Republicans don't even rock with Trump too.
That's what I'm saying. The Trump thing is the Trump thing is a cult thing. That like what we saw on January 6th. That's like a type cult thing.
I'll be honest, bro. I think politics in general is culty, bro.
I feel
like the same way.
I get it.
The same way folks was go up for Trump and super MAGA. Like in the past couple weeks, the same way people have been going up for Kamala, right? Like it's like a couple months ago. Never saw her, right? Like she was damn near.
Biden was the president.
Well, of course,
but the vice president's role is never that big, to be honest. Of course,
but what I'm saying is like when it comes to, I get it. Like anybody but Trump. Me personally, I'm voting like anybody but another old white dude. That was basically my political stance. I'm like, I'm not voting for nobody who is in charge of the future. That's probably not going to be here for the future, right? Like if somebody.
So you don't listen to like what their plans and what they want to do and all
Of course
that
I do.
Like,
of course I do.
balance it out.
Of course I do, because I listen to it with the intent of like, okay, like this person's actually, I think they would want to care a little bit more because, you know, they either got kids or are a little bit younger or at least like, if dude's 80-something years old, 70-something years old, talking about like what the future's going to be like in the next 8 years. Like, bro, you might not be here for the next 8 years. Both of them, they both old as shit, Trump and Biden.
Well, that's why Biden backed up.
Exactly. That's why I vote. I'm probably voting for the other candidate because I don't want
say her name.
Another old white.
like say her name.
The other candidate.
Not a secret.
That other motherfucker over there. I'm voting for Kamala.
I'm going for Auntie, bro. You vote for
I mean,
Auntie,
listen,
bro.
I'm
Go ahead. Go ahead and say you vote for
Yeah,
Auntie,
definitely
bro.
I'm definitely not voting for Trump.
I need to see what her
Same
dressing
time.
tastes like before I vote for Auntie, though. I gotta see what her Thanksgiving spread, right?
for?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what
Taste of potato salad before you walk in that house.
your macaroni and cheese like real quick before you
How you
before
fry
you
your
vote.
chicken?
The wildest thing about this
Indian.